So metaphors, remember, are figurative language. You're comparing two things that are not alike, except for one thing that they have the same. Honey and your mom are sweet. So you say, my mom is honey. Okay. Now, if you make it a simile, you would say, my mom is as sweet as honey. Okay. You use the word, or my mom is like honey. So there's a metaphor, would you just say, my mom is honey? And a simile, you add like or as. So let's go ahead and watch this one.
Christina was walking home by herself after babysitting. The night was dark. She walked by a cornfield. The crickets made sounds. Eyes glowed from the cornstalks. What?
This sounds like a good story.
Yeah?
I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay.
But these lines are boring.
Really?
They're not vivid enough.
Huh.
We need to make this come to life with some similes and metaphors.
Okay.
Got a story laying flat on the page. Want it to come to life like a play on the stage. Describe using metaphors and similes. Writing vivid stories will be a breeze. A similes, a figure of speech. Using like or as to compare different things. A metaphor compares things to without like or as. Don't get them confused. Now let's rewrite that story from before, but this time let's use similes and metaphors. Take this line.
The night was dark.
That's written simply, without much spark. Let's add a metaphor. I'm on this.
The night was a cave of darkness.
Now the night isn't actually a cave, but that line is more vivid on the page.
Okay, is that a simile or a metaphor? The night was a cave of darkness. A metaphor, because it did not use. Now, is the night really a cave? No. So you've compared two things that are not the same, except for what? What's the one thing they're in common? They're dark. Okay?
It's a metaphor, I didn't use like or as. Now let's add a simile, lightning fast.
The crickets made sounds.
That line is really boring. How about
The crickets were like an eerie symphony.
see the word like? That's a simile. They don't have to make your lines frightening, but they'll improve your writing fast as lightning. Compare things with a metaphor. Metaphors are a home run, yeah, for sure. Use like or as for a simile. That definition's like glass, it's clear to me. Compare things with a metaphor. Metaphors are a home run, yeah, for sure. Use like or as for a simile. That definition's like glass, it's clear to me. These tools might seem easy to swallow, but there are some rules you need to follow. Compare so your readers will understand. Get it together like a rubber band. For instance, here's a simile not to use.
The eyes glowed like my sister's shoes.
That doesn't work, we don't know what they look like. So that simile has gotta take a hike and make sure it matches the story's tone, or else it won't work like a broken phone. Our story is scary, so our simile should match. Silly similes might make the reader laugh. Like,
The cricket sounded like a monkey doing math.
that's random. Similes and metaphors are puppies and cats. People love them, how many did you catch in this rap? Compare things with a metaphor. Metaphors are a home run, yeah, for sure. Use like or as for a simile. That definition's like glass, it's clear to me. Compare things with a metaphor. Metaphors are a home run, yeah, for sure. Use like or as for a simile. That definition's like glass, it's clear to me.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to need you to have a seat again. I want you to go to this one. It is in, I believe it's in day 2. It's the one on metaphors. Okay. Now you already did it. Okay. This is one that almost everybody did. But like I said, you guys were very literal. And metaphors are figurative language. Okay. A metaphor is a figure of speech that compares two things. It uses the linking verbs is, was, were, are. Okay, so it says fill in the blank to create a metaphor using the linking verb. The park was, the answer, the park was a green paradise. It might be in day 3, metaphors. Is everybody there?
No. Yes.
It's metaphors, and you're here. It's in day 3, Tryon. Thank you for helping us. Guys, I just showed you how to expand your folders to find it. You can just bump, 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 expand your folders real quick and find it. The sun was, now you guys put bright, you guys put light, you put a glowing planet, which is not planet, it's a star. But so and those are all true, but that's literal language. We have to do figurative language. Compare 2 things that are not the same. So pretend you're outside in Texas on a hot summer day. What would the sun be? No, no, no. It'd be bright. That's literal. It's hot. What is something else that is hot or bright? A stove. A volcano. Okay, or lava. Somebody did use that one. Lava was a good one. Okay, so you could put the sun was burning lava. You could put the sun was an exploding volcano. You may not put bright because that is literal language. The sun is always bright, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fact. You have to, in a metaphor, you have to compare it to something that it is not. Is the sun lava? No. Is the sun a volcano? No. Is the sun a stove or an oven? No. The sun was an oven. That would work. People know that it's hot and burning and, okay, the sun was a glowing stove top. Okay, because if the sun is not a stove, you have to do something that the sun is not. And it has to be a thing. You put the sun was bright, that's an adjective. It has to be a thing, a noun, an oven, a stovetop, lava, volcano. Those are all nouns. So you have 4 good answers you can choose from to put in there, ladies and gentlemen. You get it? Okay. The next one, the bear is. Now you guys know the bear is scary. That's literal language. We need to compare something to a bear. It has to be a noun, person, place, a thing. The bear is chocolate. Dark chocolate. Okay, yes, that was a good one because that tells me the bear's color. Marcus, what? Okay, you're getting there. You were doing a simile because you're using the words like or as. Okay, it's okay. This metaphors, guys, I always had trouble with metaphors too. What was yours? Huh? Furious? Okay, that is an adjective. Okay, we're not looking for an adjective, we're looking for a noun. Chocolate is a noun, it's a thing. Gabe, your hood has to be down. Marcus, what? But bears don't really do that. So it has to be something that the bear actually is. Okay, Leona? Oh, okay. Well, if we're talking about a gummy bear, we could say the bear is. No, that's an adjective. We're looking for a noun. No, an adjective. Those are adjectives. We're looking for a noun. What can you compare to? Okay. The bear is. What if I put a rumbling engine? What is the bear doing then? The bear is growling. Okay. So, but is the bear an engine? No. The bear's dark chocolate. That's a metaphor about his color. Elijah and Lenhart, do you have any to share with us?
No.
No, this is a hard one. You can put in chocolate. Just sound it out. Marcus, what do you have this time?
Vicious.
Is it? Okay, hold on. Okay, what did you say on Zoom?
Vicious.
Okay, that is an adjective, and that is true We're looking for figurative language. You got to compare the bear to something that it is not. The bear is a growling engine. The bear is dark chocolate. Okay. The bear is a mean bee, because the bee would chase you down, right? Sting you. Okay, what did you say, Elijah? What did you say, Elijah?
A furry ball.
Okay, a furry ball, that works, because is a ball a bear? No, but what is a bear doing? If he's a furry ball, he's probably curled up sleeping, right? Okay, so it gives you a picture in your head. The bear is not a ball, but the word ball gives you a picture of what the bear looks like. Or maybe he's just really big and fat. I don't know, maybe he's curled up sleeping, but that's a good one, Elijah. Good job. So we've given you a few. The bear is dark chocolate. That refers to the bear's color. The bear is a growling engine. That refers to the sound he's making. Or the bear is a furry ball. Okay. The bear is not a ball, an engine, or chocolate, but that gives you a picture in your head of what the bear looks like. Okay, and it's not literal. These are not easy, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So if I say, no, that's not quite it, don't feel bad. All right. My mother is. Now remember, I already gave you some examples for this. You could already type one in if you like the one that I gave you. Shannon, what's yours? My mother is sweet honey. Okay, obviously your mother's not honey walking around. Okay, Michael? Okay, but that's an adjective, so that's a good start. What else is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, or pretty? Roses. My mom is a rose. Okay, is your mom really a rose walking around? No, but that gives an image in your head of something beautiful, something that smells good. Okay, Majesty, what's yours? My mom is a piece of candy. Okay, again, that means she's sweet. I like that metaphor. My mom is a piece of candy. My mom is sweet honey. My mom is a rose. Gabe? You're going to have to speak up, dear. Honey? Okay. Laitlin? My mom is a cooking machine. I just got an image of a factory in your kitchen, Laitlin, but then it's your mom, not a factory. Is your mom a machine? No. My mom is a cooking machine. Victoria, what was yours?
I have one.
You have one, Lenhart? Go ahead.
My mother is.
Now you can go to the side. So that way you go back.
Okay. So what if your mom works a lot? What could you compare her to? Shamir? A working machine? What's an animal that's known for working a lot? There's a couple. What? A deer? Deer don't usually work a lot. What animals are known for working a lot? Leona? No, cats are known for being lazy. If you compare your mom to a cat, then she lays around a lot. No, that's not what we want. Oh, you don't want to. Just hold that thought. Okay, Victoria? The assignment is in day 3 of reading this week. We're going over it because, and I already said that a couple times, Elijah. We're going over it because some people were having troubles with, a lot of people were having troubles with metaphors. Okay? So, Victoria, what were you going to say? My mom is a lovely rainbow. I like that. That makes me think that your mom is happy. She's beautiful. Wait, where is it? Shh. That makes me think that your mom is happy and beautiful. Victoria's metaphor is my mom